Hey guys, so someone asked for bomber damage comparison. So since I have all three bombers, I'll be able to do it for you guys. So first one, it's still building our first bomber. So we'll try to test them as level 60 with just some parts. So there's no modification. I won't put any modifications to the bombers since I don't have a lot anyways. But I have some parts, so I have a weapon. So it's for Liberty, but I still have one for durability and firepower as their system. So all of the bombers that we'll be testing will have the same parts. Okay. So right now we're gonna test the Liberty bomber once it's finished building. Oh, it's kind of slow now, just for a level 60. Okay. So I have, while waiting, we have uh, a bomber that's from Vanguard, and we also have the bomber from Martyr's Watch. And you'll be surprised on the test. So both Vanguard and Martyr's Watch bombers, they chase the enemy, but they're single target. But here's the difference between the Vanguard and the Martyr. So the Martyr are like more of like burst concentrated damage on a few units, compared to the Vanguard where they hit one unit, for example, artillery, then they hit the bomb hits all of the units inside that artillery evenly. But artillery hits like one or two units of that set of artillery. So we'll see later on the test. But for the Liberty one, it's more of like a carpet bombing. So everything within that 7 grid would have the same damage all throughout, but it doesn't chase enemies. So wherever you bomb it, if the enemy moves, there's nothing you'll be able to do to prevent it um, from what do you call this, from reaching the target. So as you can see also, it takes out 12% personnel. So the Liberty one has more personnel per unit. So it's 12. I think the others have only 8. Let's check. So for the bomber of Martyr is only 8, as you can see. Then the bomber for Vanguard is also 8. So there's something different here. For now it's done, we can test. So we'll do it here on this level 35, what's this? Tank Hunter Raven. The animation is so cool. You see the damage one more time. So 32,000 for all of them, but for all of the 7 grids. So that's not really bad if people are not really moving, right? So it looks like a lot of damage with the animation, but look, overall it just took out that much HP from this Raven. Okay, so let's now make um, the Vanguard one. So let's train while we're resetting our level 60 bomber here. So let's upgrade to level 60. That's all the bullets that I have. Parts, okay. Ooh, I have a better weapon for the Vanguard one. Okay, just wait. So this one builds a lot faster, as you can see, and compared to the Liberty Bomber, this has more planes. So what the Liberty has like five, I think, right? Here would have probably nine. So it's a lot more planes to build, but it looks like a lot faster looking at the building right now. So this one does the same damage like on how the carpet bombing from Liberty uh, do, but for example, instead of doing seven grids, just focus on one grid and it follows the target. So if the target moves a little, um, the the bomber will follow it. Okay, but based on what we experience, the if the unit moves too fast, the bomb doesn't hit also. So take note of that also. So here's testing for Vanguard Bomber on level 35 Ravens. It does more damage compared to the Liberty one. Liberty is like 32, right? Or something like that. This one does 40 something damage, but only to a single unit and it chases that unit. Okay? So it does a bit more damage than the Liberty one to this target, more or less. Very close, but just a bit stronger. Now it's time to test our Martyr's Watch bomber. So it's this one. Sorry, it's only 5 star. I didn't get lucky, so I only have that. So let's reset our beautiful Vanguard bomber. Okay, it's time to upgrade this bad boy to level 60. Right, parts. No weapon. Sad. Sorry, guys. I don't get blueprints yet. But, oh, it's already finished building? Wow, that was fast, right? Okay, now it's the test for the Martyr Bomber. So this one's more single target, okay? You'll know what I mean once you see it hits. See, it does really big damage, but not to all units. This is more of like concentrated damage. That's why it's called the tank killer. See, it already killed some already, I think, on its second wave. Now this is the third. One more. So it's like missile. So it did a lot more damage to the tank. See, so it will probably more devastating to kill units like artillery, right? When you use this bomber from Marty's Watch. So guys, those are the three bombers. Let me know in the comments what you think, which one you'll go for and why. And hopefully we'll see a new meta emerge. Hopefully on my channel, in my comment section. With that being said, guys, stay safe and I'll see you soon.